Hi, AM here. Look at this. After almost 10 months, that beard, that's caused me so much annoyance for almost 10 months now. It's finally gone, now with just his mustache. But anyway, today, I'll be reading chapter 4 and 5 of Bionicle, Dawn of the New Fury. Now let's get started. Chapter 4, Battle for Destiny. We then enter the outskirts of the Shadowbringers base. And then the Turaga stepped right in front of us, then took off his disguise. And it was Kopaka, now a Turaga. Referencing to the second Bionicle movie, Legends of Metro Nui, when that mysterious Turaga in the prison turned out to be Recon all along. Well, and it was Kopaka, now a Turaga. We then all gasped. And then, Toa Kopaka? I said. No, I am not a Toa anymore. I have since sacrificed my power, along with my brothers and sister, to be spared for a time when that Toa spirit would be needed again to be in place by new heroes. Being you, replied Kopaka. Now, let us go. We shall face against them at last, I said. We then saw the Shadowbringers come out the cave, as well as their leader, who soon joined as well, Salama. Welcome to your end, Toa, Salama shouted. You wait, Salama. We'll make sure you and your Shadowbringer creeps never conquer our world, I replied. Orsi, I got a plan. I found out in his lair there is that crystal ball being the source of their power. What's their power? Whispered Ubbo. So meaning, if we reach it, that will be able to eliminate Salama and the Shadowbringers for good, replied. Let Tom knew silently. You think it would be that easy, Toa? Well, try to against me and my unstoppable army, replied Salama. Well, looks like we need a new thing plan, leader, said Mafara. I think I have one, I replied. Then all of a sudden, Kopaka walked up to the Shadowbringers. Kopaka, no! I shouted. He then went up to the one Shadowbringer with a bright purple Kanoe Jutlin, and then was blasted away with a ball created by his sword, and crashed into a rock about 50 miles away. We then ran up to him. Kopaka, I shouted. Go now, or see, for there is no point of saving me, replied Kopaka. New plan. What? Tamu, Mafara, you stay here to protect Kopaka. The rest of you come with me, I commanded. While Atamu and Mafara were holding them off while protecting Turaga Kopaka, I, Avo, Hamuo, Querubis, carved our way through the Shadowbringers. Salama heads into his room where the crystal ball was, for we then headed straight in through the tunnel that was too high, but only 1.5 bio wide. While Grash returned from battling Rocky to accompany Watamu and Mafara outside. You Toa still think you could reach it that easily, said Soama, for we tried to fight off all the creatures as we ran along the tunnel and were able to find our way to the chamber thanks to Avo's mask as usual. Alright, you stay here. Keep a guard out for them, while I will deal with Salama myself. I then went into the room, for it was 6 mile high, and there was Salama standing 3.8 mile high, while I stand 1.65 mile. Well, toe of iron. You and your friends are more resilient than I thought, but it looks like your journey is going to end here, said Salama. I then used my mask to reach the chamber of their power to dodge Salama's blows. But then he used the Traka, the mask of fear, on me. I try to wear it off as best as I can, for then I use my iron powers and create iron shards to then stab him in the chest. No! Impossible! Shouted Salama, and I then went into the room and got out my sword and smashed the ball into pieces outside Mafara. Mafara, Latamu, and Grash were still trying to hold them off. But then all the Shadowbringers were then wiped out, and the land surrounding it became lush, and as well as Kopaka's health being restored. But inside there was an earthquake. I then ran out along with the other toe, accompanied me through the tunnel, while back in the chamber Salama muttered out his last words. This is the end of it. Toa! We then made it out, for now Salama and the shell riggers were now no more, but there will be more. We then all, Chapter 5, Peace Restored. We then all returned back to the village, for now all the Matoran and Agori then gathered to celebrate for peace on the land have been returned to the landed lands. We then met up with Taragaton. You have all fought bravely against them, and you have learned much as well. In order to restore peace, including you, Oris, said Tom. Well, we found someone we hope you want to see, Taraga, I said. Kopaka then walked up. Then the other by Taraga asked, Kopaka? Baka? Asked Lewa. Lewa? Asked Kopaka. Were all filled with relief, for we then continued to celebrate, but for when the time came when evil would rise up again, we Atoa will always be there, for this is our legend, for that is the way of the Bionic. Well, thank you all once again for watching. 5 chapters, but don't worry, there will be more. Though for Bionicle, though, may be over, and there's no way I even could ever, no way now to ever bring it back again, most likely. But I'm sure it will still live in the hearts of many of its fans, including myself. But we'll still be there no matter what to make our own stories. For that is the way of the Bionicle. I'm AM, and thank you all once again for watching. And I'll see you all later.